I used to daydream about saving the world and helping people. Being as selfless as Captain America, as powerful as the Scarlet Witch, as strong as Captain Marvel. These heroes never give up. That has always inspired me. So I'm going to bring my daydreams to life. I'm going to become a superhero. To help me become the superhero I'm determined to be, as I have no power and no responsibility, I'm going to someone who does. The Spider-Man! Yes, the Birmingham Spider-Man, aka Harley. A popular cosplayer, which is a mashup of costume play, dressing up as and embodying the character you choose. To be a superhero, I need 3 things. 1. Superpowers. 2. A sometimes tragic origin story. And 3. A killer supersuit. Then, and only then, I can have my true superhero opening debut.
Okay, so we're right outside his place now. We're about to head in because it's freezing and get me started on my superhero journey and everything. So, yeah, I'm going to head over there. Hiya.
Hiya.
Hey, Harley.
Yeah, you must be Jemima.
Yeah, I'm Jemima.
Do you want to follow?
Yeah, perfect.
Well, this is my room.
Yeah.
This shield was my first shield, which, as you can see, is a terrible paint job done by me. A bit scuffed up from where I've dropped it at conventions, because this one is considerably heavier.
Can you remember like a specific moment where you really fell in love with cosplay?
One particular moment was me as a kid, walking down past the shops and me being with my dad, seeing a 70s, 80s Batman and Robin in the window, and I pointed at the window saying I wanted it. But obviously these were like grown mannequins, and I was a little kid. He was saying that we could do that when I was a little bit bigger, and then obviously here's me today wearing these costumes, doing exactly that. You know, every kid wants to be a superhero. The figures are purchased from a Comic-Con. I believe they're just your regular 16-inch figures. I think they're 1/6 scale figures.
What do you think it means to be a superhero?
Be true to yourself, be true to others. It varies from person to person if you want to look up to a comic book character. I'd say mostly little kids and the youth. Maybe some mature audiences will look up to heroes as well.
Yeah.
Basically what a face shell is, you wear it under your mask and it's meant to just resemble your face. My most recent prop is a web shooter to go with this suit. These ones are scanned from the screen used suit. So I think that's probably my best prop considering.
And last but not least, can you make me a superhero?
If you've got the will for it, then I guess we can.
Absolutely, I do. Perfect. Now I've enlisted Harley's help, I'm well on my way to becoming a superhero. I definitely, hypothetically, as a superhero would want a dead parent. Not in real life, of course. Because I think it's classic, but also like it's a pretty good reason. Right, so all I know is that I want to be able to fly. But in your opinion, what do you think the best superpower is?
Broad question. If you look at the back of the classics, you've got flight, you've got strength, you've got telekinesis. You know, all those classics. For me personally, I'd probably say if you wanted a superpower, maybe something even unique, like laser eyes. You don't see that very often.
Superpowers, check. Origin story, check. My superhero debut is close. All I need is a super suit, and luckily for me, Harley's helping me design one.
This one is my Captain America Winter Soldier suit, aka known as a stealth suit. All I've done to modify this is a tailoring job and some Velcro. Nothing much to that suit, really.
Nothing much to it. It's not the best thing I've ever seen.
Definitely want an armoured suit, because I think it makes more sense, because guns exist, you know?
Yes, exactly. I've kind of designed a base suit. You know, you don't have a spandex suit. You've got a modern jumpsuit. Put a belt there because I just thought that would be a rough idea.
You've
Again,
got to hold up your trousers somehow when you're flying around.
again, I'll put a zip in there.
Yeah, I love that. Maybe add a cape?
Maybe add a cape, like I've said, maybe a cape, maybe not.
Okay, so today's been absolutely great. I think I've got just enough to make up my own super suit and become my superheroes.
Developing from Harley's designs, we're keeping the knee pads and colour scheme, but we're adding an armoured chest plate and of course a cape. Now I've got my rough design sorted, it's on its way to DIY cosplayer Natasha Low to bring it to life.
So we started with Harley's design and then we made a few alterations, a few different designs. I really like Jemima's supersuit because it's practical and it looks kind of DIY. I think we're seeing a move to costumes that are still practical and still look good, but aren't just to see the woman as an object.
Being a part of the community of people that all just really enjoy being creative.
They're kind, always helpful, always comment on my outfits, and that's what gives me inspiration to carry on.
I can actually be whoever I want. It doesn't matter the gender, how they look.
There really isn't like a proper way of starting. You just kind of decide you want to do it and then you just do it, and then it's really fun and there's everyone out there to help you.
This is how I am on the inside, but I don't want to show it to anyone. But when I cosplay this character, oh, the whole me can come out.
Hi guys, so I'm going to get my costume today. I'm very, very excited.
And supersuit, check. I've invited Harley and Natasha to witness my debut. Let's see what they think of the completed look.
You look incredible. Thank you.
That's really good.
Thank you so much for helping me with my little superhero journey and making me what I am today.
You've definitely included the green and purple. I like the touch of that, yeah.
It looks really good. You look like a superhero.
Let's get this show on the road. It's time for my superhero debut.
Jemima Wittich, aspiring journalist, with a story of a lifetime.
Bionic superhumans. The human race is evolving.
Come back to me with something real.
That she just can't seem to give up. Even when it gets personal.
You put bionics in me as a child?
They'll only activate in situations of life or death.
That doesn't make it any better!
Once they've been activated, they cannot be turned off.
And dangerous.
Dad! No! No! No!
Now she fights crime. Journalist by day, hero by night. When things get tough, she's always got help. Jemima Wittich is biotech.
I am a superhero.